take a look at the quarterback position. Zachary Smith for the Zachary Smith for the Mustangs, A, C, B, C, and Deshaun Watson, B plus, C plus, BB. Taking a look at the running back, Mason Hunt. He's been here since season 2 of the MFL. A speed, C plus tackle break, A awareness, and C blocking. Compared to Nicholas Kennedy, C plus, B plus, B, and D plus. Mason Hunt almost won an MVP season 2. He was a dominant runner. His team actually went to the championship but lost, and he was the runner-up for the MVP that season. Wide receiver, neither team has anyone special. I mean, I guess they're special, but we don't know them. Ronald Butchinen, B plus, B plus, B plus, D, and then Fernando Logan, A, B, A, C. So overall, pretty solid squads. Offensive, and everyone's taking the Mustangs. I'm going with the obvious choice here. Michigan gets the win today, Danny says. Joe says Zachary Smith is going to have a field day with Robertwood's defense today. Dave says keep your eyes on Mason Hunt today. He's going to make a couple trips into the end zone. I believe that, to be honest. And James says Michigan starts off the season on the right foot today. They go 31-20, 31-29, 35-30, and 29-13, saying Robertwood Lumberjacks has a 45% chance of winning based on 1,000 simulations. So I'm very surprised everyone took the Mustangs on a 55-45. But I'm also not surprised because I'm with them on that. I also think... Oh, they have a Discord server? Yo, I didn't know that. How do I search on Discord? There it is. No. Wish I could have seen that sooner. It's almost like I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm just gonna check. And it will be the Mustangs, the Michigan Mustangs, the Mims, gonna return off the Robertwood Lumberjacks. And here we go, Mason Hunt back to return. We're gonna see that. Not a bad return, about to the 28, so 29. Yep. So I need to switch camera, I almost forgot. And hopefully we're going to see a run start things off to Mason Hunt. No, it's going to be a pass. Quite interested. Deep shot as two guys are open. Flores pulls that in, and he's going to wobble out of bounds, but a huge throw by Smith. He led the receiver, got that ball deep down there, and what a way to start things off for the Mustangs. They are looking at how they did in Season 2 with Mason Hunt commanding the offense. Number 22, Mason Hunt, standing back there, going out on the swing. And Smith, I thought he was going to throw it. Nope, he gets taken down by Mariota. So a sack comes down. It's a 10-yard loss, but 2nd and 20. The way the Mustangs are looking does not seem too scary. 34-yard pass comes off. And Mason Hunt's going to hit the edge, and he got a huge gain there. What was that, 9 or 6? 6, wow. I can't count. 3rd and 14 here. I do like the way the Mustangs are operating. It's much how they were in Season 2, and they had Mike Williams, Mason Hunt, and Mike Johnson. They're going to shoot this one deep on 2-on-1, and he brings it in. Burchin, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs on their 4th play of the game. After 2 passes, a sack, and a run play, they score. And the GAT's good, 7-0 Mustangs. They get an early lead. With 7:56 left in the clock. Just under 2 minutes to score there. So, insanely good drive there. As I'm still trying to find out how to join their Discord. Good return there by Holt. He's going to get out to about 37. Yep.
Go!
Drops back here. Watson looking to pass. He's going to arrow this one out deep, and it's to Logan, who I think got both toes down. He does. 2 deep passes. I'm very surprised with how this game's going so far. I mean, I really did not see this happening. Both teams so dominant in the deep pass game. I mean, this could be a very high-scoring game. Drops back here on the comeback. Intercepted though. It's Corey West. I'm assuming that's his name. Corey West. He breaks 2. And he keeps going. Finally gets brought down by Deshaun Watson. A huge interception for the Michigan Mustangs defense. This is exactly how the Mustangs played in Season 2. I believe they had Cutie Sizzy as well. So, a crazy, crazy talented roster back then. Wait, no. That was Season 3, my mistake. Season 3, it was Lakewood and Mustangs. My bad. It was Mike Johnson at receiver, Mike Williams at quarterback, Mason Hundt, the captain, at running back, and on defense they had Cutie Sizzy, who's now on the Ravenwood Express, and he's doing major big things there. It's going to be a misdirect to Mason Hundt, and I think he got the first down. And they will mark him down for the first down, so huge run for Mason Hundt. I really want to see how he's doing today on the stat-wise, because he's having himself a game, it feels. Right there was a 10-yard rush, yeah, so I think at least. Drops back. He's going to lob this one. 2 receivers there. Tons of blockers in the way, and he's going to be great for a first down. Let's see what the call on the field is, though. Flag. And it's holding against the offense. That's going to set them back. Sadly, that pass does not count, although it was a nice pass. Won't be there. Smith gonna drop back, and he hits his wide receiver along the sideline, good for like 2 yards. 2nd and 18 now. Drop back. It's gonna be a pitch to Mason Hundt, and he's gonna get a good yardage on that one. I think that was 8 yards there, and yeah, 9. So he's in. Second and 9 here. And it's going to be punted. It's going to be a touchback here. Robertwood. Watson gonna air this one out to Kennedy, short, about 5-yard gain probably. Watson gonna drop it. Oh, fumble! The O-lineman just watching! And he finally picks it up. An interception by Ray. The Mustangs just pulled off their 2nd interception of the game. Oh my goodness. Hike. And a pass here is going to be incomplete. And we see Stewart, the linebacker, goes down with a leg injury, but he is expected to return. And Mason Hundt on the pitch, he's going to break one. No, he gets shuffled down, so a good gain of 3 though. And a huge pass up the middle. Good for a first down and much, much more. As now Smith, you know, he's hyping up the crowd. He's going crazy here. He's loving everything.
Tonight.
The drop back. They're looking to pass for the touchdown. And it looks like Smith's going to take off. He breaks one, and he's going to get down for about 6. And I think there's going to be a holding. And yeah, Mason Hundt, he's not a blocker. And he was trying to do what he could for his quarterback, and it cost him. Mason Hundt this time going to be running, and he gets tackled for about a 2-yard gain. So yeah, 2 yards there, really rough to watch. End of the first now as Michigan leads 7-0, and I don't see their momentum stopping anytime soon. They already have 2 interceptions, some great plays on the offensive side of the ball, and they're just amazing right now. They're doing great.
Tonight.
And Mason Hundt sideline, but it's, negative yardage. Really big negative yardage. Smith to drop back. He's going to lob this one up. 1-on-2, and it just gets swatted down. What a shame, what a shame. And they're going to kick the field goal. It should be good, and it is. They lead 10-0 now. After the return, they're set up the 27, not too bad on it. And it's a fumble, and I think the Mustangs got the ball. They do. Smith on the recovery. So, wow. Mustang's going to pass here, and he's going to swat it away. No good on the pass play. Smith to drop back. Third and 10 here. Zachary Smith not having a bad game. 6 for 11, 95 yards, 1 touchdown. Mason Hundt going to get the hand up here on 3rd and 10. Kind of looking like the New York Dragons. It's going to be good for, but they're going to have to settle for another field goal. And it's no good, just short it looked like. Watson drop back and pass. He hits his running back penalty. It's going to be good for a first down as he breaks the first one. Second and 5 now from the 47.
Tonight.
A run here to Kennedy, and he's going to get stuffed for a TFL, I believe that was.
Hike.
Watson tries to take it himself, gets stuffed big for a tackle for a loss by Smith.
Hike. Go.
And incomplete there.
Tonight.
And Mason Hundt with a pretty solid run up the middle, 3rd and 5 now. And Hunt gonna take it. He hurdles one, keeps fighting, and I don't think he got the first. No, 4th and inches. You gotta go for it there. Hopefully they go for it, I should say. And they punt it away. Upsetting to see. And the returns by Holt, and he gets taken down about the 30. Kennedy with a crazy run, but he just keeps pushing. He got the first down on that. Wow. Powerful run there. And a handoff to Sanders gets blown up in the backfield. Huge TFL for Silva. Drops back to pass, and he gets it. He pulls it in. Might be a holding call there. We're going to have to wait and see what happens here. And it was not. Going to be 1st and 10 on their 28. Robert Wood trying to score here. And And a good pass, but seems to be broken up. And it's going to be holding now against the offense. 1st and 20 from Michigan's 38 now.
Sit hut. Hut hut.
Watson drops back, and Yates makes the play, but the DB was able to close in and force him out of bounds on the reception. Deep shot, reception by Vargas, and they're able to force him out of bounds at the 1-yard line, stopping the touchdown. The Mustangs, a minute 12 left in the second. They're trying their hardest to stop them from scoring at all. Watson drops back, looking for an open receiver. He tries to escape, and he gets brought down with a huge sack by Castro. And the fans boo him, but you know, they love it at the same time. Under a minute left to go now. 2nd and goal at the 6. Steps in shotgun. It's going to be a pass here as they step out on a 3-2. Motioning receiver into the slot. Heavily contained here. 1 in pursuit of Watson. He goes for the touchdown, and he gets brought down at a gain of 5. It looks like they're back on the 1st, or on the 1. 3rd and goal now. 30 seconds remaining.
Hike!
Could be a run. No. Drops back. Sees the receiver on the out, and he almost broke it up, and Manning able to throw it in for a Robertwood touchdown. And they're going to kick this one. The PAT, good. It's 10-7 now. Big kickoff now. Mason Hundt on the return. Going cut inside for a good. Gets about a 32. Smith the drop back. He's going to look in the slant for Mason Hundt. And 11 seconds counting. They call a timeout. 10 on the count till halftime. Deep shot here, and almost caught. 5 seconds remaining. Takes the snap now. They have to go deep. Finds the receiver deep. He brings it in Flores, but he gets tackled near the 20. And that will be now heading into the second half. Let's take a look at some stats here. Game stats: Watson 11 for 13 with 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 127 yards, compared to Smith 8 for 15, 1 touchdown, 145 yards. Better. Mason Hundt 9 for 43, 4.8 yards average. And look at the receiving. Mason Hundt again 2 for 4, 11 yards. So, oh, sorry, 2 for 4 yards. My mistake. And now we head into the second half here. A good return by Holt to about the 27-28. And they're going to be set up to try and score and take the lead. Watson to drop back. Looking for a receiver deep. He's burned and he misses. He's going to look shallow for Austin, and Austin will get the first down. Kennedy is going to break one, but gets brought down for about 2 yards though. Watson drops back, looking to the outside again. Henninger, and he drops back. He goes negative yardage. Big TFL for Robertson. They really contain him, let him go back on his own, and then make the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 8 now from Robertwood's 42. As they try to pass the 50 for the first down. Watson dropping back. He's looking up. And gets brought in by Manning. Manning breaks one. Continues on for 1st and more. Drops back here. Kennedy breaks the tackle, keeps on going, and he finally gets brought down. They're on the 20 now, 2nd and 7. And the field goal is good. They held Robertwood to 3, but it's now a tied game. 4:28 left in 3rd, 10-10. Michigan and Robertwood tied here. Hundt on the return makes one miss, and he's going to get brought down about 27. And it's swatted down as they try to get a first down, 2nd and 10 now. This one's gonna be hand dropped.
Go!
Deep shot here, brought in by Birchman.
Sit Hunt!
I'm gonna air this one out, and no, incomplete.
Hike!
So I'm trying to figure something out here. 150
Hike!
games. 150, right? So 150 times 3, so there's 450 total matches. These will all be posted independently, all that. So 450 plus 158 plus 30 plus 1. Say each video. Let's say each video gets on average. Austin drops back. He's gonna roll out and he gets brought down. No, it's a strip sack fumble. Jensen's back up and he's returning. It's a big 6 for the Michigan Mustangs. Jensen stripped that ball out of Deshaun Watson's hands, took it himself, and took it to the end zone.
Sit Hunt! Hike!
Kennedy receives the ball for a first down and more as Robertwood in the final minute of the third attempts to score from their own 46.
Go!
Watson drops back. He's going to air this one out to an open receiver. It's brought in by Logan, and it's going to be a touchdown. Huge deep shot pass to Logan, and it was, just blown coverage. No one was there covering him. Everyone let him go by, and Watson saw him deep downfield and aired that ball out to him.
Go!
Turned by Mason Hunt. He's going to be met by one, breaks it, and he gets brought down at the 20.
Hike!
Mason Hunt with a beautiful first down there. You see 15-yard rushing play, sending Michigan into the fourth quarter with 10 minutes left to try and score and take the lead once again. Michigan was on a hot streak earlier this game, going 10-0, and I mean, Robertwood really just came back and tied this game up like that.
Sit hut! Tonight.
Oh, incomplete pass.
Tonight. Tonight.
And Kennedy gets stuffed behind the line for a loss after they had to punt the ball off. A big PFL for Billy Ray is what I'm going to call him. Billy Ray, that's his name now. Yes, it shows us his real name. Okay, it's Billy Ray. Look at that. I knew it was Billy Ray. I was psyched. Okay, so. And a deep shot, touchdown! Heading as the Robertwood Lumberjacks take a 23-17 lead, or midway through the fourth, I'll even say. Deep shot, down, brought in by Flores, and he's going to dust the cornerback. He's taking it up the sideline, touchdown, Michigan, as they're right back in this tied game. It's just, oh jeez.
Sit hut.
Return by 4. He's going to be met by 1. It's going to be about the 32-yard line he gets brought down at.
Tonight.
Watson drops back. Looks deep, 2-on-1 coverage, and it's broken up, but let's see what the flag is, and it's offsides against the defense. It's going to be 1st and 5 now from the 36, as Robertwood takes to the line of scrimmage.
Tonight.
Watson shakes off 1 sack. He's going to try and roll out to the left, and there's no one there. He has a great attempt at taking off, and he's going to go down. The ball comes loose. Nope, never mind. Doesn't. And there's going to be holding against the offense. Oh my God, what a beautiful scramble. He got out of the pocket, a huge run, just to have to go all the way back for 1st and 15 now. Deshaun Watson, he's 20 for 23, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 309 yards. He's having himself quite a game, and he might actually be able to set the record here for most passing yards in a game, because now he's incomplete. Watson drops back, and he's going to try and find one outside near the sideline. Incomplete. 5 minutes remain as now Manning, the defensive lineman, goes down with a knee injury. He's not expected to return this game.
Go!
And shot. Oh, it could have been intercepted, but Kennedy comes down with it about 4 yards out. It's 4th and 10 now. And 5-yard reception.
Tonight.
And Mason Hundt to return the punt. Breaks one. He's heading down the sideline. He dusts the defenders in sight. 4:16 remaining. He has the punter to beat, and he almost does. He's down at the 1-yard line. Oh my God, we almost saw another kick return touchdown.
Hike.
They play action. Intercepted. Intercepted at the goal line. It's going to be down at inches. 1st and 10 from Robertwood's inches. Jesus.
Tonight.
A handoff now to Kennedy, who breaks free from 1, and he gets about 5 yards on the run play. Watson gets taken down for a safety. The Michigan Mustangs, Jensen with a huge sack, setting the Mustangs up in great position. Now they get the ball back, and they're leading 26-24. Jeez.
Set hike.
And batted down. 3 minutes 16 left. 2nd and 10 on Michigan's 36. Mason Hundt on the run play, I believe that was. Mason Hundt goes down with a leg injury, but he is expected to return. That could have been huge for the Mustangs to lose Mason Hundt, but luckily they don't have to worry about that. And he's 12 rushes for 59 yards. I mean, I think he's tied with the season record holder right now. I think it's 59, and maybe he broke it.
Tonight.
It's a shame unless he returns soon. Oh, Curtis breaks one. He's going to get taken down at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 6 now. Mustangs will have to punt. They're going to punt it deep. Hopefully this doesn't go into the end zone this time. And, oh, it barely rolls into the end zone there.
Set hut.
Kennedy gets stopped short for a gain of 3, actually, so not bad. Walton tries to scramble out. He's going to be met by 1, and he gets brought down in a gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now. Minute 14 left. And Kennedy, huge TFL there by Beck. It's going to be 4th and 6. They're going to have to punt with 46 seconds remaining. 44, 43, 42, 41. And yeah, they come out, they're attempting to go for it in a 3-1-1 formation. They're going to have to pass. I don't know why I thought they would punt. Intercepted! It's West! I believe that's his 2nd interception of the game. He's passing all the offense down at the 1-yard line. He almost had a pick 6. Oh my goodness. We almost saw the first season pick 6. But West with his 2nd interception, I do believe, as they come out, and they're just going to need the clock out. Michigan will win 26-24. No, they're going for a touchdown. The Smith's going to go down on a sack. Ravenwood calls a timeout here. They're trying to make a stop. If Ravenwood can make a stop here and get the ball back and score, they win. Even if they hold them to a field goal, they only lead by 5. The touchdown wins it. Mason Hunt's not out here though. They hand it off. Another big TFL to Curtis. Another timeout comes in. 3rd and goal now. They're going to have to pass. 15-yard line. 15 yards out. Wow. It's the snap. It's going to be a short run here. And it's 4th and goal. They're going to have to take their field goal. Field goes up, and it is good. Leaving, however, what, 23? 8 seconds. Oh my god, I'm way off. 8 seconds on the clock for Robertwood to try and make a play. And returned by Holt. And he gets taken down with 5 on the clock. 29-24 from their own 32. They need to go 68 yards in 5 seconds. It's possible, but it's going to be hard.
Strike.
Reception, and he gets brought down. That's the end of the game. Mustangs win this one 29-24. The offensive MVP was Flores, 4 yards, or 4 receptions, 161 yards, 1 touchdown. Jensen, the linebacker, with 1 touchdown, 3 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. What a game for him. Wouldn't look. Sean Watson, 23 for 30. Not bad. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions will hurt him, though. And 331 yards. Take a look at Zachary Smith, 11 for 25. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 251 yards. We're going to look at player stats now. So game stats. Team leaders. Rushing, Mason Hunt, 12 for 59, 4.9 averaging. No single rushing touchdown came in. 7 for 16 on Kennedy, 2.3. Regular receptions, Kennedy 8 for 69, 4 for 62 for Henninger, and Logan 3 for 95. Wow. Looking at Michigan, Flores 4 for 161 and a touchdown, 3 for 4 by Mason Hunt, and Birchinen 3 for 86 with a touchdown. Defense though, 8 tackles from Hundt, a deflected pass from him. Not much left. 3 deflected passes from Stewart, 2 sacks combined, 1 from Mariota, 1 from Bort, and then Stewart and Borges also have a TFL. Looking at Michigan, 8 tackles from Smith, 9 from Romo, I missed that. 6 from Billy Ray, and 5 from Rest, 4 from Jensen, 3 sacks from Jensen, wow. 2 interceptions from West, 1 from Billy Ray, 1 TFL from Ray, 2 TFLs from Smith, touchdown from Jensen, 2 forced fumbles from Jensen, and 1 from Smith. Just a crazy game for the Mustangs there. As this will end the stream tonight, or today, we will be back later. As well as this game, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you with some more AFL action coming up soon.